Hey guys, this is ThatGuysBacon and Joshua by Smart Dark Souls 3. We left off, we just beat Prince Lothric. So what we're going to do now is, from the Lothric Castle bonfire, we're going to come down here. And we're going to go to the next area of the game. Now, you could have done this before we fought Lothric. It's up to you entirely. I, however, wanted to do this I wanted to do this area as one of the last areas, and if you heard that scream, that you'll know what that is here soon. You'll know what that is here soon. Henye! Come on, man. These guys, dude, have no. These guys just aren't nice. They just don't know what they're doing. So we got ourselves a Titanite chunk. Didn't know that this guy's dropped those. I know he drops. I know that they drop Titanite shards, or large Titanite shards. Did not know that they dropped chunks, however. So we're just gonna take this one right here. You can go all the way down. I'm not going to, because we are now in the consumed King's Garden. And grab ourselves this item right here, a good old Estus shard flask, which brings us up to our total of 15 Estus. So it's really awesome because now we have a full amount of Estus. We need that stuff. We don't need these. So we're going to put lightning pine resin on. Take this off, as well as put on our fire broadsword, which I probably should upgrade. Probably should. Feel like it'd be useful. So these enemies, like the normal ones, they don't really have anything too useful for killing them. It's just a fact of testing and see if you can. They don't really drop anything. They drop Ember and Titanite shards, as they all do. So it's entirely up to you on if you want to try to kill them. I'm not going to. Solely for the fact that I hate those type of enemies. Hate them with pretty much all of my heart. We're just here to grab some items and then run away because we're a coward. So now we got toxin. So this entire place is just full of toxin. So make sure you keep on a purple, bluing purple moss clump, because it's the only way you can really get rid of toxin efficiently. So always have one of those on. And then from here, oh, wait a minute. I thought I just took a different route entirely. Nope. I feel like an idiot. I thought I just took a different route, but no, I literally just walked the same path. This place is kind of confusing for me, at least. I'm sure you guys will be a lot better at this than I am. But there is a shortcut somewhere. What are after? Let's see here. There's the item. Ape! Nothing like a good old destruction. Over here, grab this. Sweet. Now let's get up here and assess our surroundings. I can say I'm not a fan of that. I can honestly say that I'm not a fan. Alright, so I believe those are all of the items from that one area, so now we can go over here. Oh, nerd! Gotta heal. Pine resin. Save that. Oh gosh. Whew. Uh-oh. Okay, so now we have a different shortcut. This is good, because now we can just ignore all of those things entirely. So this is good. This is real good. Because those enemies are by far my worst enemies ever in this game. I honestly hate them so much. Not that they're extremely difficult. I mean, they're difficult, but not like extremely difficult. You know what I mean? They're not. I just think they were the worst enemy in this game. Worse than most of the bosses, to be fair. Worse than most of them. Alright, let's kill off these nerds. Smooth, he fell. Kill off him. Smack this cat. Ow, I was gonna do that. Uh-oh. Better heal up. Ow, Jesus. These things are dangerous for being little turd monsters. Alright, cool. I mean, we're just gonna kill this one. Everything's gonna be golden. I said everything's gonna be golden. Ouch. Ow, jeez. Oh, wow. The Wambo Cambo. If we could not have Wombos, 10 out of 10 would play again. Okay, so this is just a little shortcut to this little area right here before we fight Big Dude. So we're gonna Homer Bone back to the Shrine Bonfire to Estus, or to get our new Estus Shard flask thing. Okay, so I'm back from getting our Estus flask up all the way. I also raised our fire broadsword to +10, so we have 2 +10 weapons going into this now. And we are actually just going to run on by all of these guys because ain't no need for me to fight them. They ain't gonna worry me that much. Ain't no need. It's just a waste of my time. I'm just gonna run on through. I'm gonna roll on through here. You know, they're right behind me. Let's go, elevator. Oh yeah, he's on the elevator with me. You nerd. Alright, we're gonna take this floor here. Because this is another shortcut. So we're taking that one. Be careful, because if you don't, you will miss out on some items here. Like a dragon scale ring, which gives us some lore into the next boss. Which I guess we can go ahead and look at. And that's the wrong one. Let's just open it up in here. Reduces damage from backstabs. The Ring of Osiris for more King of Lothric reduces damage from backstab. The consumed king ascribed his resilience to the divine protection of the dragon scale. Okay. So, right in here is going to be a summon sign for Harkwood the Deserter. Okay, so I got butt tumbled by this broadsword guy here. A greatsword. So I'm gonna try to fight him on this place down here. Oh Jesus! Harkwood, go get him! Harkwood, help! Alright. Okay, this is it. This is where you die. Okay, so this next one actually drops a ring for us. So... whoop. So these guys are kind of easy to choreograph, telegraph. They're very open with how they move and whatnot. So if you guys are good at dodging, you should have no problem with those guys. But in here, you hear that? That's the boss. What we're gonna do is put on some gold pine resin, because that's a bundle. We're gonna do this. Whoop. Okay. Make our way downtown.
you ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have.
Okay, so as you guys see, if you guys play Dark Souls 1, this guy is very reminiscent of Seath from Dark Souls 1. And the fact that he's like a slimy dragon here. And he's a pretty intense fight. Like, he's not one of the hardest bosses, but he can be pretty intense. So, some things for this guy, like every other dragon or beast in this game, if you just stay underneath him and slam on him, you will generally kill him. Generally. Careful for when that's because that's just an AoE and it will deal damage. But now, once he gets about halfway, he'll abandon his staff and his baby Ocelot, which is what he was carrying in his hand. But he'll abandon that and to go to a more feral type beast, dragon type thing that we were more familiar with. This fight is just more of like a rampage. Still not a difficult part of the fight. It's not too bad. Just stay underneath him. Like always, apply pine resin when can. And then roll away to avoid breaths. Just going underneath him. And obviously, he'll just keep trying to like do his charging. But you can just slam him. As far as I'm aware, this guy has no Oh, is this a visceral? Oh, I thought I maybe could get a visceral on him, but he has no type of grab attacks. As far as I'm aware, he has no grabs. So, pretty interesting if he actually does have a grab and I've just never gotten hit by it. But me, I have yet to be hit by it, so. This boss is actually kind of, for me, one of the easiest bosses next to Vort. It's very easy. He says as he misses every swing and gets hit. It's just that the boss itself doesn't really deal too much damage, and you can deal a considerable bit in a rather short amount of time. As you can see, like we're just smashing away at this dude's legs, and now he's dead. The Consumed King is now dead. And for this, we just get ourselves the soul of the Consumed Osiris, and now we're gonna run over here and grab this bonfire. Now this is actually going to be able to lead us to a couple of the last areas of the game. We have to get a certain gesture to go to a certain area, and then this area will just allow us to progress on through. This is going to be where we end off this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe on the fun stuff if you haven't. Remember, it's all free. It only takes about a second for your systems to be done. And as always, I'll see all of y'all in the next video. Until then, peace.